Hello and welcome to the Ghost Galaxy YouTube channel. I am your host, Somamisawa of the Obelisk Blue Dorm, and probably the best duelist here.
I would rather say otherwise, but
And why is that, Blitz?
well, as your rival, we've had a very easy or very close back and forth, and there's definitely reasons for you not to be the strongest.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Alright. Sure. Well, we'll see who's the strongest when it comes to the next video I have planned. Well, I say I have planned.
I referring to Ghost Galaxy, not I referring to Soma Misawa.
Yeah, Ghost has given me a list, and the next video is questionable.
Questionable, just like how you decided to throw in 3 decks together with your Trickstar Shadal Fire Kings.
Whoa! You are breaking the multiverse here, dude. We are only in our second year of Duel Academy. I ain't touched any Fire Kings. I ain't touched any Shadals.
Hold on, what were we talking about again?
We're here to play Would You Rather, but the audience doesn't know who you are.
Fine. Well, I am Blitz Yoshima. I am one of the Sacred Seven, part of the friend group in Duel Academy at this time. And I am Soma's rival / best friend.
Good. Yeah. And yeah, like I said, we're here to play a game called Would You Rather. It's where you're given a question, and it gives you 2 options of which one you'd rather be. There's not really any way to win in the game. It's just kind of like fun.
State your case and defend it.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think we'll do about roughly 10 or so questions. And then we'll do, like, the last winner of the question takes the win or something like that.
Oh, yeah. It shows percentages, right?
Yeah, it's just percentages, yeah.
Okay,
enough babbling. Let's get into the first question. Would you rather be a supervillain or be a superhero?
I personally would much rather be a superhero than a supervillain. The reasoning behind that is that, yes, supervillains have a lot more freedom, per se, to not be held by a set of rules or society or the law. But I personally can't see myself doing stuff just for the fun of it.
Okay, yeah. I'd be a supervillain for every counter to every point that you just made.
Of course you would.
Are you sure you don't want to change your option?
I am 100% staying put. I am not changing into supervillain.
Okay, and the results are in.
Yeah, you thought.
Okay. Would you rather you're accused of being a criminal but your family/loved one is the criminal. Or your family/loved ones is accused of being criminals, but you're the criminal.
I want to hear your standpoint first, even though I won the last one. Because this was hard.
It is. It is very hard. I don't know. Like, being a supervillain, you have your reasons, but just being an outright criminal? Like, what's that for?
It's pretty much saying, do you rather be falsely accused or be the one that got away with it?
I think I'd rather be the one that got away with it, just because I know that if I did get caught, Mr. Kaiba could just pay it off like it was nothing.
Yeah, I would also go with the one going away, being able to get away with it, because that would be, in my eyes, that would be a bullet dodged.
Yeah.
It's not the best one, but it's the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. And the results...
We both suck.
Yeah.
We both suck.
Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, I got it. Would you rather play a small part in a good movie or play the main part in a terrible movie? I feel like this one's pretty easy and self-explanatory, because it's better to be not recognized on a good movie than being recognized as the main person in the horrible movie. So I'm going to say the small part.
I would have to agree with you. Yes, being the main part in a terrible movie, you could be the best part, but that doesn't make up for the rest of the movie. Whereas if you're a small part in a good movie, it's like having a cameo.
Right.
You just like walk past the main character or something.
Even as simple as an extra would be fine. Like, yeah, I look at like a really terrible Marvel movie. I think it's the Fantastic Four. We have like, and I'm talking about the original Fantastic Four. We had like Chris Evans. We've had, we had like Chris Evans on there, but it was still as part of the main four. But it was still a terrible movie.
Yeah.
So small part for both of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We were overwhelmingly correct on that part.
That we were. Go ahead, read this one.
All right. Would you rather make anything appear out of thin air for a 5-hour cooldown, or hypnotize anyone within seeing distance for 12 hours with a 30-hour cooldown? I feel like this one's also pretty easy because it's better to make stuff appear out of thin air and just not being able to see anyone like without being hypnotized under the time limit. I feel like making anything appear out of thin air is a lot better.
Yeah, but making things appear out of thin air would definitely be useful. But the hypnosis would also be useful for getting us out of tough spots with Madison.
Oh, okay. I can't. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can't read that well. It says hypnotize anyone. I thought it was like hypnotize the first person you see for 12 hours. But I still am holding true to make anything appear out of thin air, because that's a less it's a less of a cooldown compared to the hypnotism.
Newsflash: Blitz can't read.
Newsflash: we are Duel Monsters player, and we go to a Duel Academy, but we still can't read.
Alright, well, at least we're not agreeing this time and we're both picking different options. I'm going with the hypnosis, because I do a lot of dumb shit that gets Madison mad. And it usually involves your sorry ass.
Yeah, the cat ears. We do not bring up the cat ears.
Hey,
I have never heard the end of it from Madison.
That was not my fault, okay?
We
It
do
was
not
just
mention cat ears.
It was just an offhanded comment in a conversation.
Click it. See it goes.
The results.
So far you have been 0-2 for all the stuff we have disagreed on.
Yep.
You suck at this.
I do. Would you rather?
Yeah, I got it. Would you rather have a gaming laptop or a gaming PC?
Gaming PC.
The one thing I would say is that with a laptop, you can take it wherever you go, and as gaming PC, you get one. It might be the best of the best, but you can't only go to that one spot.
Mr. Kaiba could just get me both.
It doesn't matter about what Mr. Kaiba can do. This is if you only had one choice. Personally, I would go for the gaming laptop. I'm sure you would too, because you travel a lot, Mr. Ambassador for Kaiba Corp.
I don't do that much traveling. Like, what have I done? Gone to the UK? Like, oh wait, I'm in the UK right now.
Anyways,
I'm taking the fucking PC.
All right, I'm taking the laptop.
Ha!
Finally.
Take that! Take that!
It's about time you got something right. Ooh. Okay, you can take this one.
Would you rather wear a sweatshirt in 90-degree weather or wear a t-shirt in 10-degree weather? Okay, let's make this simple. We're talking Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
No, we are talking Fahrenheit, which is
we're talking Celsius.
I'm going to make the conversion now so that it
No
always
one
has to
asked.
be me.
No one asked, nerd. No one asked.
Well, guess what? I'm not part of the Celsius system, so let me do this.
Well, maybe you should be.
All right, so in Celsius, we are talking 32 degrees Celsius for the sweatshirt and negative 12 degrees Celsius for the t-shirt.
I'm taking the sweatshirt.
I feel like taking the sweatshirt too. I've worn a t-shirt in cold weather, but 10 degrees is not fun.
Yeah, and
So
it doesn't specify how long you have to wear it for. So you could just wear it for like a minute and then take it off.
Still, I feel a lot better wearing a sweatshirt in hot weather than wearing a t-shirt in very cold weather.
Yeah. So we're agreeing.
Yes.
And the results are...
Really?
That's something.
Really? Ugh.
Would you rather work a 9-to-5 job you hate or work a 7 to 6 a.m. job you love? So I'm guessing that's 7 p.m. to 6
No.
8.
7 p.m. to 6 p.m. That is what it's saying.
But that doesn't make sense. Because how can you go from 7 p.m. to 6 p.m. without going through an entire
That's
cycle?
it's the thing. You either work short hours on a job you hate, or long or very long hours on a job you love. That is what it's implying here.
Isn't that just pro dueling?
I guess. Oh, Gordon's help me. I personally would take the. I'll personally take the long hours on the job I love.
I
mean, I think it is a 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Job, but it's still long hours versus not as long hours.
Yeah. I'll take the 9 to 5 because then I don't.
You are a sad sap. You
I like
right?
my sleep, okay? I've seen what Ghost has had to deal with getting up for 5:30 in the goddamn morning. I don't want to go through that.
Uh-huh.
And
well,
the results.
Like it. Eat your words. Because okay, I'll stop talking about that. All right, I can take this. So, would you rather be 10 times smarter than the smartest person, or be 10 times stronger than the strongest person? Do you want brains or brawn?
Brains.
Honestly, it doesn't imply that you lose the other in like exchange. So I'm actually going to go for brawn.
Okay. Oh, wow. There's no skip option on this.
I mean, both are really good options. It's just okay. Let me just read it to keep it formal. Would you rather cure cancer or cure world hunger? I mean, unlike the heartless Brit over doing this charade with me, I personally care for people, and I honestly
think for people. I care for you. I care for Sane. I care for Atticus. I care for Madison. I care for Jordan. I care for
Omega.
Yeah, and Skylar and
Okay, so answer me this question: who do you care for in the Slifer dorm, in the Raw dorm, anything outside of the Sacred Seven?
No one.
Exactly. You do not have a say in this, so I personally am going to say cure cancer.
I was gonna say that.
We can still agree on it.
I thought you were gonna say cure world hunger.
No, cancer is such more of a problem than world hunger. Ooh, that was close. That was very close, though. Oh, ooh. Would you rather have a memory of goldfish or the neck of a giraffe? Honestly, the neck of a giraffe, because that analogy of having a memory of a goldfish sucks.
Yeah, but then you'll have a really long neck, and you'll have to you won't even be able to get in the door to the Obelisk Blue Dorm.
It's called ducking.
Yeah, do you really think you can duck with a neck that big?
Yes. Here's the thing. I would, with the long neck, I would at least be able to get used to it. a memory of goldfish, it's stuck with you, and there's no way of getting used to it.
But what about when you're dueling, when your opponent's all the way down on the ground and your neck is like 10 feet in the air?
The cards become enlarged. I can still see it. I don't have glasses or contacts. I'm fine. It will be fine. How about this? When you're dueling and it goes to your turn, you then say, what did you do on your turn? What did you do on your turn? What did you do on your turn? What did I do on my turn?
I'm gonna take the memory of the goldfish. Do you know why?
A memory of a goldfish is 6 seconds, Soma.
That's how long it takes me to do my combos, dude.
What? Summon Candida, search for Light Stage, activate Light Stage to get Lycris, use Lycris effect. Like, no, that's not true. Because you can do combos. You can do combos, but that's longer than 6 seconds. It's just that you'll keep forgetting what you did every single turn, or what the opponent did every single turn.
I'm taking the memory of the goldfish.
Why?
What did I say?
Why?
What did I say?
Oh. Become the king, queen of the UK, or the president of the United States.
Do I really need to answer this?
I feel like it's a less a question about you and more of a question about me. I'm pretty sure that this is one-sided, depending on the context. I don't think the king and queen don't do anything in the UK.
Yeah. Currently, they're not really doing anything.
It's more the prime minister, right?
Yeah. No, Ghost. We are not gonna rant about that person.
I know. The president of the United States can be a lot of responsibility, and frankly, I don't think I can handle that much responsibility. So, king and queen of UK.
I'll take being the president of the USA. Do you know why? Because I'll resolve everything with a fucking children's card game.
Fair. Also, you have a lot of Okay, sure.
I have a lot of what?
You would have a lot of firepower as well.
Yay.
But anyways, click the president. Let's see what happens.
Well, shit.
Wow. Okay.
Would you rather eat food? Would you rather every food you eat is too salty? The chips I had at McDonald's today.
Ooh.
Or every drink you drink is too sweet.
I feel like this is the one that I want to pass on because I like my food, I like my drink. I hate it when it becomes too salty, and I hate it when it becomes too sweet to the point of syrup.
Yeah. There's, like I said, there's no skip option. I don't know what these menu bars do, and I don't want to touch them.
I don't want to touch it either.
So,
if anything, I would have to do the drink because, like, the food is like, ugh.
Yeah. I mean, what's a cup of tea with a few more sugars?
Right. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, thank Ra. Okay, would you rather never be able to watch movies or never be able to read books? Blitz, what's reading?
Good question. The thing is that we need to read books in order to actually stay in Obelisk dorm. So I'm going to I'm going to say not being able to watch movies because at least with reading you can see how it plays out in your mind. But movies, if you get a bad movie, Percy Jackson, it
That's
kind
gonna
of
spark some comments.
the movie Percy Jackson sucks, but the TV show is fantastic. Anyways, rant over. I would be able to read books and not watch a single movie in my life than not being able to read, even though we kind of struggle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one.
Really, a bunch of TV addicted idiots. Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, we've been going on for almost 30 minutes. Let's make this the final question. Winner takes all. I swear,
Fine.
if we agree, then we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker.
Fine.
Would you rather be forever happy, but someone else is depressed, or be forever depressed, but someone else is happy?
The thing is that I don't want to be happy to the point of naivete.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like that's being a lot better than being an Igor for all my life.
Yeah.
I want to say be forever happy.
I am going to have to agree.
So we're going to have to go to a different question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, one more question.
No, we're just gonna skip that one.
Really? A 50-50 split?
Okay. Now this one is good. Would you rather only be able to play your favorite game, or be able to play any game except your favorite game?
Here's the thing, is that if you only are able to play your favorite game, it comes to a point where it no longer becomes your favorite game. Same argument for being able to play any game except your favorite game. It can turn into a favorite game, and then you don't play that anymore.
Yeah.
So
And there's only so much dual monsters one person can take in a day. Slifer Slackers.
yeah. But honestly, I think I want to play any game except my favorite game, because that gives me more variety, and it says favorite game singular. So when one game becomes my favorite game, the game that used to be my favorite game no longer becomes my favorite game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with only be able to play your favorite game, because I know that I can just have Kaiba, like, create more duelists or something. I don't know.
Again, it gets to a point where it gets so boring after being in repetition. Anyways, click it. Let's see where it goes.
And the results are...
Yeah!
Well, GG's, Blitz.
GG, Soma.
Did you enjoy this?
Yes, but at the same time, no.
Well, the next video that is planned, well, that is on Ghost's list, might be more enjoyable.
Alright.
So if you did end up liking this video, please make sure to go and subscribe to the Ghost Galaxy YouTube channel, along with following Ghost Galaxy Cosplay and Dr.Somamisawa on TikTok, links in the description, along with Blitz Yoshima. If he
Yoshima, not Yoshima. We've been friends for 2 years now. It is Yoshima.
Bitch, you are a Yoshi and you will fucking like it.
No!
Yes! Like, subscribe, click on the bell, turn on notifications so that you never miss an infrequent upload. And prepare for Smash or Pass. Goodbye!